Hi, I'm Charlene Garris. We're here at the Facebook Developers Garage. This month they're focusing on Facebook pages with special talks with ITV and the VCCP agency. Let's go check it out.
We use Facebook quite a lot. James has actually built a Facebook app and we put some games on it, so we use Facebook quite a lot.
We certainly use the advertising, and that's been very useful because we can target very particular people on Facebook, and that's been great.
We need to prove that social media can be really effective, and coming to these kind of events is always useful for us because we can come up with better arguments and we can come up with campaigns used by the competitors, and obviously they're scared because of this and they say, oh, let's go for it.
I'm keeping up with my technical knowledge about what's happening and hoping to meet more software developers who are in this space.
We've been talking about getting a Facebook application going for quite some time. I think there's a lot of places where we can link to Facebook and vice versa, really promote into people's networks, personal networks, all the live music listings that they both like and what their friends like.
It was a couple of our creatives who were drunk in a pub and decided that Compare the Market sounded quite similar to Compare the Meerkat. If you did it in a Russian accent, then it was Compare the Meerkat, and that was even closer to Market. Therefore, we had to have a Russian Meerkat, just in case you were wondering.
Seeing what the ITV guys are doing and that kind of thing.
Well, it's always nice to meet other people who are working in the same area. Really nice to hear from Nudge what they're up to. I want to learn about more things we can do within the fan pages to make them a bit more dynamic.
And I think that one of the things we need to get better at is promoting these pages on air, for instance, in order to drive people to them.
Maybe to see a few sneak previews of more stuff that's likely to happen to come, see how we could better integrate Facebook with our applications and just develop applications easier, because at the moment it's a bit of a dark art, with documentation and APIs and stuff like that. Maybe get a bit more understanding of it would be quite good.
Because I'm not very techie, but I've become techie because you have to be, but also to meet some people who I could employ if I can see a value to having someone on board who, to do clever techie stuff that I'm not prepared to learn.
And it's a great promotion tool, and hope to learn some more about how we can promote ourselves on Facebook and our products after today,
Just a little bit more about the Facebook apps and especially integration, so it's not just a little thing that sits on the Facebook page, but also communicates with your friends and things like that.
Hoping to see what other people are using Facebook for, perhaps get some ideas, perhaps meet some people that could help us in the future.
I work for IPC Media, part of Time Warner.
I work for 77 Agency, a digital marketing company.
The company I work for is Crowdsource Capital, and it's using Facebook with competitions and things like that. They have a Win an Island project right now.
I work for Digital Outlook, and we produce websites and games for big movie releases. Work with Disney, Corium, that kind of stuff.
We have Facebook, who's building a social graph, LinkedIn, who's building a professional social graph, and now Twitter, who's building a message graph. And my question is, why don't we have a conversational graph yet?
My company is Gig Junkie. There's a few of us, and we aggregate live music listings in the UK.
Radar Music Videos is a company that I set up, and Facebook and Twitter are now our two key main places where we do we do all sorts of things actually, but they're our two main social media spaces.
Over the past 2 weeks, Facebook has started rolling out what they call social widgets. Now, these are bits of embeddable content that you can embed on third-party external websites.
Very good. Yeah, this is the second one I've been to, but this is particularly interesting. Not a developer, so normally it's a bit over my head, but there's some good tips already.
It's a really nice place and people are good, so we're enjoying it.
The event's great. The first time here, so everyone's so friendly, and I come again.
Beers are good, pizzas are good, people are nice. Yeah, perfect combination, I guess.
It was good to hear about there's the new sort of kind of translations tools that are on Facebook, because I think that translating your apps into all the many different languages is going to be really important in the future.
They said, right, actually, Toby, we want something by Friday. Get it up there and let's have a look. So working with our partners at BLM Quantum, we got a straightforward Domino's page up there with some great looking graphics on the tabs, just to make sure that everyone knew it was a proper Domino's page.
Looks like everyone's had a fun and informative evening looking into the future of Facebook and technology. Until the next Facebook Developers Garage.